Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 5th. And for some of you who have been in church or you've been around Christians or you are a Christian, you have most likely heard the term Lord of Hosts. Isaiah 6:3 says, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of Hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." What does the Lord of Hosts mean? Why do we add that on to anything? Well, it actually is a Hebrew term, and yet it's used almost 300 times in the Bible. And I can't say the Hebrew word exactly because I don't know how to say it, but it's something like Sabaoth, which means Lord of Hosts. And that word actually means angelic forces or an army. God has control over all the angelic forces. Anything that's in heaven, any of the angels, he is the heavenly host. He has the army of God. Now, can you imagine the army of God fighting for you or fighting against you? And it isn't just like a group. I think it's just a mass of continuous angels and continuous beings and whatever is there. God is in control of it. In fact, God is the universal ruler over every force, whether heaven or earth. We may not understand his ways. We don't understand his ways. But when the time comes and Jesus comes back to us on earth to collect his people and take them to heaven, he is going to be flanked by angels. We don't know how many, but I would imagine it's going to be quite a sight. And so I just want you to know that if you call on the Lord of Hosts, you better be serious because you are calling on the mightiest force ever, ever on earth or in heaven. And you are calling on all that comes with him. And so be careful what you pray for, but also know that it's not just something to say in church and not even think about. It is truly calling on everything that is of God, with God, for God, everything that he is. The Lord of hosts, angelic forces, it's his army, the army of angels, but it's just something that we can't even imagine. We think of an army as, a group of men fighting against another country. We've seen a lot of wars and a lot of armies right now, but it's going to be nothing compared to the army of God. And so keep that in mind. It is ours as a gift to be able to call on God, to call on the Lord of hosts, to ask him for favors, to ask him for blessings, to ask him for help or guidance. It is our gift, but take it very seriously, whether in church or whether not. So think about that and have a great day. God bless you.